Cantrell. Then hate from the house, huh? I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, huh? Baby girl mad that I won't, huh? I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked extra down, huh? Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knife. Huh? It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. Huh? He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel broke on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel roses on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. Whip that like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel roses on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping unless somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy nair in person.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Well, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today, maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Tony Kemp now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's 1-1.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Fly ball to right. Puts it away for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike three.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. And another ball. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
So here's Brown at the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. The pitch. Goes down looking. A's strand a couple. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York, and on the hill in this one, Paul Blackburn. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. Now 1 and 1. Out towards left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. In there for strike 1. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Here comes the 0-1.
1 and 1.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground. Zips it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Aaron Hicks in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second here, one gone. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses to first, and Hicks is out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Diaz slings to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Yanks lead one. We played an inning, no score. Back in New York, and the batter now, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Rodon back to work. Tapped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Jordan Diaz. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting in, the left fielder,
Laureano
22,
comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
That one missed. And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses down and away. Just missed. That pitch in for a strike. That is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The pitch. That's a strike. And now the count is even. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo, second in the AL in home runs. Fastball for a strike. And that's strike one. Blackburn, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next pitch way upstairs. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Kemp tossed to second. On to first, and Aguilar. It's a double play. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike. To third, Peterson. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Laureano makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Brent Rooker. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Rooker in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tony Kemp up next for the A's. 0-1. Kemp starting up the middle at second, 31 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Top of the third, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Peterson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. And that's through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Sit down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And that one in the air center field. Rooker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Doubled in his first AB. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One gone, runner at first. Here's Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Donaldson, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. Volpe leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Rodon back to work. Slider clips the zone.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Torres pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And we're still knotted at 0. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th, here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Line drive, caught.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Torres in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line and a base hit into right.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Torres over at first with 1 away. Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop to Diaz for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. The pitch. Up and in, ball 1. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Popped up. Torres hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Good eye in that spot.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground to the left. And Bader is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Anthony Volpe. First pitch, not close. Ground ball left side and foul ball. This to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tony Kemp. They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Got got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now it's Chase Peterson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Peterson measures 6 feet even, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Next pitch is popped up. Volpe pulls it down, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Here's your 1. Hicks, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Back in the Bronx, now Aledmys Diaz. Rodon back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Seth Brown up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball 1 there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. To third might be 2. Over to Torres. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. And that's a little high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome. The pitch. Glaber swings, drives one. And it hits the fence. Laureano hustles to get it in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Paul Blackburn done for the night. We'll be back in a minute. Now on the bump, Sam Moll.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Rizzo lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The lefty to 1-0. They say you win. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. And a good eye there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Oswaldo Cabrera on deck for the Yankees. 3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Fly ball down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So digging in, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Cabrera, the lead runner at second. Bader at first with no outs. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Trying to move the runners over. Over to Aguilar. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
Domingo Acevedo gets the call from the pen.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Domingo Acevedo.
And now Anthony Volpe. In the air, left side. Laureano makes the play. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Drew Steckenrider up and loosening in the pen. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Aaron Hicks at the plate, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string of the... Number 97 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Jordan Diaz getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And that one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And there's the strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the A's are gone in order. They're down 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Jimenez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that ball is gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 5-zip.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So one out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike one. Chop to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. That one drifts inside. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for Oakland. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two. Fights it off, he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The punch out there, 2 down.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Aguilar stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Final line for tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the